For India's military planners, there's one scenario that's the ultimate nightmare: a two-front war. Imagine this. A full-blown conflict erupts with China along the treacherous Himalayan border, while at the very same time Pakistan launches a major offensive on the Western Front. This terrifying possibility isn't just a plot for a movie. It's a core concern that has shaped India's defense strategy for decades. So how did this become India's biggest fear? It stems from the complex and often hostile relationships with its two nuclear-armed neighbors. The unresolved border dispute with China frequently leads to tense standoffs like the one in Galwan Valley. Meanwhile, the long-standing conflict over Kashmir means the border with Pakistan is perpetually on a knife's edge. A coordinated attack or even a conflict with one that emboldens the other is a very real possibility. To counter this threat, India has poured immense resources into preparing for a two-front war. This includes developing specialized mountain strike corps, elite units trained for high-altitude combat. The Indian Air Force has been modernized with advanced fighter jets like the Rafale, capable of rapidly shifting from one front to another. And of course there's the nuclear deterrent, a powerful, if terrifying, insurance policy, designed to prevent any conflict from escalating beyond control. But building this two-front capability is incredibly expensive and complex. This raises a critical question: is this nightmare scenario truly realistic, or is it a strategic obsession that drains resources from other vital areas? Some analysts argue that a full-scale coordinated war is unlikely. They believe China and Pakistan have different strategic goals, and that coordinating such a massive military operation would be a logistical nightmare for them too. They suggest that the focus on a two-front war might be a distraction, pulling attention and funding away from other threats like cyber warfare, terrorism, or strengthening India's maritime security in the Indian Ocean. However, others maintain that being prepared is not the same as being paranoid. For them, the close strategic and military ties between Beijing and Islamabad are a clear and present danger. They argue that underestimating this threat would be a catastrophic mistake. The cost of being unprepared for a two-front war would be far greater than the cost of preparing for it. Ultimately, the debate continues. Is the two-front war a genuine existential threat or a strategic black hole? The answer likely lies somewhere in between. For India, the challenge is to find the right balance, maintaining a credible defense against this worst-case scenario while also adapting to the full spectrum of 21st century security challenges. What do you think? Is India right to focus so heavily on this threat? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into global strategy.